Let's talk about online courses. Are they dead? Are they gone? Can we stop selling them because they don't work? Should we stop selling them because they don't work? I've been hearing a lot of talk about this between people I know in business. I've seen YouTube videos on it. I've seen emails about it. A lot of people are talking about how the course industry has been affected lately and whether or not it's worth even selling courses anymore. And personally, the changes that are happening, I think are good. So let me tell you my own experience because that's all I have to go on. I don't know what's going on with everyone else, although I've heard lots of talk about courses and what's happening. Um, but my own experience is the only data I have. And so in the early years, I made another video about, my business model, but I've been selling courses since 2007 and still selling courses now in 2026. Well, it's close to 20 years, I guess, if you count from the time in 2007 that I started to this year, it would be 19. I don't remember exactly what month it was, but probably somewhere around June, I would guess. Um, so in selling those courses early on, I had a small audience. I've never had a list of more than like 3,500 people. So compared to other people, that's a small list. It's not 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 people, right? So if you have a huge list of people and something to sell, you could potentially make a whole lot of money. Over all of these years, my list has been small because really I've been focused on making enough so that I could do a lot of the raising of my kids. So the list was fairly small, but I was always making new offers of things that I had learned, things that I had been successful with. So things like building a website, doing graphics with a graphic software tool. Um, what else did I sell courses on? Of course, email marketing, and then different little niche things. Taught courses on mind maps, on different software for setting up your shopping cart and things like that. So as I created courses to the small list I had, there was always people buying courses. And I think, a lot of people really liked what I was talking about, how I was raising my kids and had this business going. So they tended to buy most of what I released. So I had, a smaller group of people on my list who bought pretty much everything I had to offer. And while I appreciate that, I don't know that everybody was applying it. They were, a lot of times the course industry was very novel. So the idea of buying a course was fun and it was easy to do. And it wasn't necessarily the work of creating the income because you had to do more things than just buy the course. So I think over time, and especially over the COVID years, people saw a lot more offers. A lot of people were online. A lot more people were online looking at the potential to earn income online. And so in these years after, we've seen a decline in how quickly courses sell. And when I say we, I certainly mean myself and other people I've talked to personally. And I think now it requires more work. And I think that's very true. Like, I think you won't be able to sell courses as easily as you could in 2015 or 2018. They were just kind of like an easy sell to say, I have a course, it teaches you something, I think you might like it. And, now people are looking for a lot more specific things. They're not just buying because I'm the person selling. And I think that's fair. I think it's fair to everyone involved that if you're going to look for a course, you should be looking for something that's very specific to your needs, right? Don't buy it just because I said I have it for sale. Buy it because you have a specific business goal. And with that goal in mind, you're going to see if the course is for you. So I think the industry has changed. I think it's harder to sell courses, but that doesn't mean I think you shouldn't sell courses. I think that I have to change, and I have been changing. I've been getting out here a lot more on YouTube. I'm also looking into ads so that I have a new leads system where new people, I like to call them people rather than leads, but new people are coming into my email list regularly rather than the same group of people who I'm now selling. In previous years, I would be selling new products to. I'm also releasing new products as well as having new people come in so that there's more of a likelihood to find the people who match with the courses that I have to offer. So I don't think that it's dead by any means. There's a lot of shifts, a lot of changes, a lot of adapting that you will need to do if you want to stay in this business model. But I think it's worth it. There's a lot of people leaving. There's a lot of garbage out there that those things are going to make those of us who stick around to work it out and figure it out stand out even more. And that's what I intend to do. I will stick around, continue to offer courses that help people grow their business and earn more money, and also create the lifestyle that they want from that business. Those are the kind of things I will continue to offer through courses for the foreseeable future. And I have no intention of quitting. And I thought I'd just like give you a little video on that, let you know where I stand, and also what I think about the kind of the state of online marketing as far as courses go. So that's it for me. Talk to you soon.